Hello everyone, welcome back to Easy Online English. I'm Sahara and today we're going to introduce a new television show to you. Maybe you've heard of it, it's called The Big Bang Theory. This show is great for learning English because it uses both ordinary, normal, everyday conversation and more advanced academic structures too. So let's look at the scene today and we're going to meet all of the main characters. So let's go.
Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
If you want to know the translation in your language, be sure to check the translated subtitles here.
The Big Bang Theory is currently the longest-running American sitcom. It's about four male academics and their unlikely friend, an attractive woman that moves in next door. In this scene from the second episode of the first season, all of the main characters meet outside of their apartments for a conversation. The attractive woman, Penny, knocks on the door to have a quick conversation with one of the men, Leonard. But they are soon interrupted by all of Leonard's friends.
Hey, Leonard.
Oh, hi, Penny.
Am I interrupting?
No,
Sounds like you have company.
they're not going anywhere. So you're coming home from work. That's great. How was work?
Well, it's a cheesecake factory. People order cheesecake, and I bring it to them. Hey, Leonard.
This is Penny. She is the attractive woman that has moved in next door and across the hall.
Oh, hi, Penny.
This is Leonard. He's one of those nerdy guys we mentioned. As you're about to see, he is romantically interested in Penny.
Am I interrupting?
No.
Sounds like you have company.
Penny hears voices coming from inside of Leonard's apartment. She asks Leonard if he has company. To have company means to have people visit over at your place.
They're not going anywhere.
Leonard assures Penny she is not interrupting him by saying they aren't going anywhere. He means he can talk to her and they can wait. He's implying that they're not as important as her.
So you're coming home from work. That's great. How was work?
He quickly changes the subject back to her, asking how her shift was at work.
Well, it's a cheesecake factory. People order cheesecake, and I bring it to them.
The Cheesecake Factory is a popular chain restaurant in the United States. They are known for their very large menu and many cheesecake options. Penny is a server there.
So you kind of act as like a carbohydrate delivery system.
Yeah, call it whatever you want. I get minimum wage. Yeah. Anyways, I was wondering if you could help me out with something. I'm
Yes.
kind of... Oh.
So you kind of act as like a carbohydrate delivery system.
A carbohydrate is more commonly known as a carb, and cheesecake has a lot of carbs. So he compares her serving to being a carbohydrate delivery system. Needless to say, this is kind of an awkward statement.
Yeah, call it whatever you want. I get minimum wage. Yeah.
Luckily for Leonard, Penny makes a joke about her paycheck. The Cheesecake Factory only pays her minimum wage.
Anyways, I was wondering if you could help me out with something.
She continues the conversation saying, I was wondering if you could. This sentence structure is a polite way to ask someone for a favor. For example, we could say, I was wondering if you could click like on this video.
And I'm
Yes.
kind of... Oh.
So Leonard immediately agrees. Remember when we said he was romantically interested in Penny? This is why he just immediately agrees, even though he doesn't know what the favor is.
Okay, great. I'm having some furniture delivered tomorrow, and I may not be here, so... Oh. Hello.
Ты очень красивая девушка.
I'm sorry?
Haven't you ever been told how beautiful you are in flawless Russian?
Oh. Okay, great. I'm having some furniture delivered tomorrow and I may not be here, so. Oh.
So this is her favor. Penny says, I'm having some furniture delivered tomorrow. Even though it's in the future, she's using the continuous tense here to communicate that it's an ongoing action. The furniture has not arrived, and technically, it is still in the process of being delivered.
Hello.
Suddenly, Leonard's company joins their conversation. Now let's meet Leonard's roommate and his friends.
Ты очень красивая девушка.
I'm sorry?
The man speaking is named Howard, and he clearly is not speaking English. She uses "I'm sorry" as a question in response to him. And this situation, she means "excuse me?" or "pardon?" She means she doesn't understand what he's saying.
Haven't you ever been told how beautiful you are in flawless Russian?
So he's speaking Russian. Of course, Penny doesn't understand what he said, and Howard knows this. He's trying to impress her by complimenting her with his flawless ability to speak Russian. Flawless here means without mistakes.
No, I haven't.
Get used to it.
Yeah, I probably won't. But... Hey, Sheldon.
Hi.
No, I haven't.
As you can see, Penny isn't really impressed with him or his Russian.
Get used to it.
Yeah.
Howard responds by continuing to flirt with her and saying, "Get used to it." Get used to it is an expression that means that she should expect him to continue his actions. She should accept it. And he is saying that this will be a normal interaction between them.
Yeah, I probably won't. But... Hey, Sheldon.
Hi.
Again, Penny rejects his compliments and flirtation. She hopes to stop Howard by greeting Leonard's roommate, Sheldon.
Hey, Sheldon.
Hi.
Hey, Raj. Still not talking to me, huh?
Don't take it personally. It's his pathology. He can't talk to women.
He can't talk to attractive women, or in your case, a cheesecake-scented goddess.
Hi.
Hey, Raj.
And here is the last friend of the friend group. His name is Raj. As you can see, he doesn't respond to Penny's greeting.
Still not talking to me, huh?
Penny reacts with a friendly question. She's met Raj before, and he wouldn't speak to her then. She uses "huh" at the end of her question. And "huh" is a very natural sound to use in English to let the other person know that you're wanting them to answer you. For example, you could say it like this: "It's weird to see him again, huh?"
Don't take it personally. It's his pathology. He can't talk to women.
Suddenly, Sheldon jumps into the conversation to explain Raj's behavior. Raj is incredibly shy around women. He can't even talk to them. And because Sheldon is a very scientific and academic person, he describes his behavior clinically using the word pathology. Pathology in this context means a change from the standard and accepted healthy behavior.
You can't talk to attractive women, or in your case, a cheesecake-scented goddess.
And now Howard is back in the conversation again. This time, he's interrupting Sheldon to mention Raj cannot speak to beautiful women like Penny. And to assert his point, he calls Penny a cheesecake-scented goddess. In American English, women might describe Howard as sleazy or greasy. And the more that you learn about Howard, the more that you'll see that he likes to repulsively flirt with women.
there's gonna be some furniture delivered?
Yeah. If it gets here and I'm not here tomorrow, could you just sign for it and have them put them in my apartment?
Yeah, no problem.
Great. Here's my spare key. Thank you.
So there's gonna be some furniture delivered?
Thankfully, Leonard interrupts Howard, and he directs the conversation back to Penny's furniture.
Yeah. If it gets here and I'm not here tomorrow, could you just sign for it and have them put them in my apartment?
Penny explains that she may not be home when the furniture is delivered. She asks Leonard to sign the paperwork that needs to be done for her.
Yeah, no problem.
Leonard says, "No problem." This is a really natural way to say you're welcome while also telling the other person not to worry. It's also often used as a response to thank you. For example, "Thank you. Sure, no problem."
Great. Here's my spare key. Thank you.
Penny ends the conversation by giving Leonard her spare key. A spare key is an extra key for a person's home.
So there's gonna be some furniture delivered?
Yeah. If it gets here and I'm not here tomorrow, could you just sign for it and have them put them in my apartment?
Yeah, no problem.
Great. Here's my spare key. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching another video here on Easy Online English. And if you keep watching videos with us, you will definitely gain flawless English skills. Also, if you like The Big Bang Theory, let us know down below in the comments, and we want to do more videos just like this one. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.